Wake up! New blonde character just dropped. Okay, I'll be honest. I'm kind of a bit late to the party here, but I've been busy. Leave me alone. So, Xilonen. I don't actually know how to pronounce her name. I'll be honest with you. We're pretty good on pity. I think we're very, very close. Like 60, 65 pity-ish. Somewhere around that. And then we have like all of these. We have the 5 for the month, which we'll get. And then we have these in case we go a bit over. In case these aren't enough. Anyways, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get her. No worries. Alright. Not gonna be dwelling on this too much. I want to get this character so we can use the rest of the episode to kind of focus on her. You know? Should I just start with 10 pulls? I think I should. No. Yeah. First 10 pull. Come on. Make it easy for me. Nope. Okay. So we're looking for 2 things here specifically. One is obviously Xilonen. I'm just gonna call her one way or another. If I'm wrong, just feel free to tell me that. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'm sure as soon as I get her, she'll say her name and I'll just say it that way, but A. And 2, I would like a Favonius sword. I don't have one of those on this account. I never have. How have I never gotten one of those weapons? That kind of scared me. That I saw a sword. Alright, well, I don't know how I haven't gotten one. They're like the most common weapon you get on this banner. Or just wishing in general. I don't know what that was actually, because I knew it was around 60-ish. I just do single pulls to not waste wishes, but then I'm not gonna have a chance of getting the other weapon, you know? Not gonna have a chance of getting the Favonius sword. Oh. Press escape one too many times, huh? Okay. Nope. And 4-star at least? Oh, well. Alright, so we're not on the 50-50, so whatever this is...
Hello, I'm Xilonen from the Children of Echoes. If you'd like me to forge some tools for you, just let me know. But I do have quite the backlog of commissions at the moment, so even if you submit a request now, it might be a while before I get to it.
She has a very laid-back voice. Huh. And it seems she is a wild cat of sorts. Leopard? Cheetah? One of them. I gotta look that up. So... should I go for the weapon? I always tell myself, is Favonius on here? It's not. What is this one, though? Is this one good for her? If that one is good for her, I'll get it. Sturdy bone. I don't recognize that. Let me look it up. There is no way in the hell this thing is good for her. Thing has an attack main stat. What? How big of an increase is this weapon? Because I already went for a weapon once. It was great, don't get me wrong. It wasn't the one I wanted. I was trying to get Emily's weapon, but I got Aqua Simulacra instead. You see this? This thing is pretty good. It's a pretty broken weapon. But then my Emily is kind of stuck with a deathmatch now. Which is still fine. But if you can see here. Oh, hey, by the way. Leopard lady. Nice. She's a DJ. And apparently also a blacksmith. I didn't know that. I don't have any weapon for her. I can give her sack sword, but Jean is holding that. I could give her my second sack sword, which no one is using. But is that really good for her? Should I just stick with that? Is there any other blonde characters coming up in the future? Because I have a bit of an excess of wishes at the moment that I'm not using. Also, I didn't get enough star glitter to buy these. That's kind of problematic. Okay, I'm gonna do a few wishes here. No, but this banner's so bad for me. It's so bad for me. This one's terrible as well, but I guess if I don't get a 5-star, that's building a bit of pity. If I do get a 5-star, this one is amazing for Xilonen. And this one can be okay for my future Albedo, I think. Is this one better for Albedo, or is the craftable and Notlin better for Albedo? I gotta look that up as well. My god. Oh! The Uraku Mitsugiri is just his best in slot now. Even over Cinnabar Spindle. I didn't know that, actually. Says that it's not generally worth rolling for if you have R5 Cinnabar Spindle, which I don't. But They're not saying it's not worth it because it's not better. It's just not that much better, you know? So I guess it's not that bad if I go for a 5-star here. The issue is knowing Genshin and Hoyoverse, Albedo's never coming back. He's dead. Albedo is dead. I think we all have to accept that. Anyways, I'm just gonna do a few here. Ooh, that's not. maybe I should think of doing that. Oh wait, I forgot they also reduced this. I don't know if this was around when I was doing the Emily pulls, but it's here now. This is amazing. I'm just doing a few pulls, not going for the 5-star yet. I will allow the chat to tell me that. I will allow the comments to decide for me. I am very indecisive. We have this weapon, which seems kind of useless. I'm gonna be honest with you, but hey, it could be a sleeper pick for a few characters. I'm just gonna skip this. Okay, maybe like 2 or 3 more. I think would be fine. Again, if I get a Favonius sword, not Favonius Codex, get out of here. I already have like 15 of you, quite literally. If I get Favonius sword, I don't think going for Xilonen's weapon would be necessary. And hey, if two 4-stars in one pull isn't terrible. Get a bit of extra star glitter. Maybe 1 more. Ooh, no 5-stars. That's a bit of a shame. I'm just gonna skip it. Okay, maybe I can leave that there. How much do I have? 25. It's not terrible. I can buy these 2 now. I can buy these 3. Do I really want to keep rolling to get 2 Acquaint Fates? Not necessarily. Not particularly. Just going through these quickly. If you don't see the results, it means I didn't get anything, but clearly I did. No, I didn't. This doesn't count. Nope. All right. Sure, 1 more 10 pull. Call me greedy, and you'd probably be correct. All right. I'm sad. I'm slightly less sad, though. If I gotta be honest with you, I don't know if this character is necessarily worth it. Don't tell anyone that, though. I guess this one would be okay. I can make him into a mini Nilu. Dude, it's been so long since I logged in. I gotta start grinding again. Xilonen, probably not gonna be able to level you up. I don't have any resources for you. Don't worry. You guys won't be seeing this. You'll probably just see a fast forward or a cut to when I've already have her fully leveled. Hey guys, I'm doing one more 10 pull. Don't tell anyone though. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Now, we have 2 options here. No, that's a lie. We have 3 options here, or three outcomes here. We'll say that much. 1, we're gonna be really happy and get Xilonen's weapon. 2, we're gonna be kind of upset, but I guess sort of happy if we get Chiori's weapon, because we can give that to Albedo. That's his best in slot. And 3, we're gonna be incredibly upset if we don't get any of those and instead get a standard banner weapon. But I guess if worst comes to worst, I think I might have enough wishes to get another 5-star here and just guarantee Xilonen's weapon, you know? I do this to myself. Though I will be honest with you. I will be completely honest with you here. This is probably the best result we could have gotten. Sir, that is a shovel. Okay. I am kind of upset at that. I'm not going to lie to you. However, Navia can use this. And Fremine can use this. However, I do think Skyward Pride is better on Fremine than this. I think. Oh, hey, look at that. Apparently, Kaveh can also use that. No, but wait. I already have Favonius Greatsword. This is best one. Never mind. Ignore everything I said. Okay, I think, and I'm gonna be honest with you here, I think it'd be a complete waste of this if I don't go for the 5-star right now. The issue is, do I have enough to? I don't think I do. 33, 7, that's 40, which gets us close, but not quite. But there is a bunch of events out right now that I can do. That's not an event. This one and this one, which, this one's probably quite big. And Yeah, I guess I could just stop being lazy and actually play the game. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I can do it. Well, uh it's been a pleasure. We are gonna have to say goodbye to all my Primogems I've built up for the past few months. Wait, insufficient. Oh wait. Hold up. Let me convert all the. Dude, the official one's gonna hurt. No, I'm gonna go little by little. Cause if I get it early and I convert all of them, I'm gonna be really sad. Okay, there's a 10 pull right there. Give me early. If you can give me early, I'd be so happy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even if I get a Favonia sword now, I'm still gonna go for the weapon because I'm already this far in. If I quit now, that's gonna be that's gonna hurt. What even is this? Energy recharge. Decreases climbing stamina consumption. I don't know why I would need that. Increases elemental skill damage by 12%. It's not terrible. Is this a Kachina weapon? I know last episode I was raving about how much I wanted to build that character, Kachina. I really like her design. I like her gameplay. However, I heard literally everyone tell me it is not worth it. This character is terrible. And I don't want to believe it, but I kind of believe it. You remember all those times I'd tell you that I make the worst decisions? Here's an example. No. My Primogems. My precious Primogems. These aren't even Primogems I'm using. Nope. Sacrificial Greatsword is probably not useful for us. We have 2 single wishes. Okay. Okay, and we are completely out of everything. We're out of everything, by the way. Yep, okay. We are... I can't actually count the pity because I just did the wishes. I'm gonna have to wait a few, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait a while. So once that happens, I will come back here, tell you the pity, and then we can start making a plan of how to get enough Primogems to not make this a huge waste of money. Or I guess time, because I didn't use money on those. But yeah. Alright, so it's been a few days, but I'm back now, and safe to say, I think I've gotten enough Primogems to actually get this weapon, and hey, look at that. Just in time. And as I mentioned before, I believe here we're at, yeah, 46 pity. So I have 28 wishes with Primos, 1 with the Star Glitter that I just got from random standard banner wishes, 29. And then I have 2 here that I got from just random farming here and there. What I did here is I went to the Sacred Soccer Tree and I was just getting a bunch of chests, so I got this thing to a decently high level. So with all that being said, that takes us to approximately 77 pity. So unless I'm incredibly unlucky, I should pretty much get this weapon now. Let's hope it's just on this next 10 pull so I don't have to waste too many, because these took quite a while to get. And it seems like the game wants to take them all away from me. Shame. Another sack. Great sword. Not a huge fan of that weapon, I'll be honest. Haven't found much of a use for it. And let's do single pull. Nah, screw it. Full on 10 pull. Why not? Okay, yeah. Dude. All my hard work. No. I got another shovel. Here we are. I'm gonna do single pulls here because I think I'm very close to the weapon and I don't want to accidentally go over. You know? Gotta save all the all the wishes we can, even if it's only a few. There it is. Alright, cool. We got it. We're good. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Don't have to worry about it much anymore. We ended this off with 8 wishes here and 4 here. However, we are kind of close to the 34 range, so next time Fischl comes back around, I'll be sure to get her. Hopefully. I hope I don't waste these. I I tend to use these really easily. Cool. So that actually wasn't it. I mentioned it's been a few days, so I have been grinding the boss. I've been getting some of these flowers, which, by the way, let me tell you, this thing. Oh, what? Well, I can't look for this one. Let me. This thing is so helpful. This is like the best update ever. I know this is kind of old by the time I'm recording this, but oh my god, it's so useful. Especially if you pair this with, like, I have Kachina who can tell me where stuff is at. It's even better. Okay, so I also prepared a bit of these materials. Probably not gonna have too many to fully level it up, but hey, we'll try. How much? I didn't want to use all of my resin for this weapon, because I know I still have like talents to go through and like the boss. I hope I at least got enough to maybe like a 70 level 70 level 80 range would be really nice. Which I looking at it. Ooh, actually this might be a bit of a problem, but honestly I might have quite a bit of these. Now let's hope I didn't go overboard. Wait, that's a new system, so I can just choose what character? Oh my god, that's insane. It's like a small quality of life, but it makes a difference. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to grind quite a bit more of these things, I'll be honest. At this point, we're not limited by our weapon enhancement materials, we're limited by our enemy drops. Who would have thought? Okay, that's a pretty big amount of defense, which is still not very high. I have some defense healing bonus. That's what's recommended, right? Wait, you're serious? Like 3,200 defense. That seems. Wait, might be because my level's a little bit low. Let's try to level that up. Dude, I still haven't reached 3,200. Here, let me claim this. So this definitely can go higher. I think it goes to like 80 something % if I'm not mistaken. On hit, your defense increases, so that might be useful as well. And I know my substats aren't necessarily amazing. Yeah, I mean, this didn't roll into defense. This rolled into defense maybe like once. Alright, I think... Oh, wait, no, hold up. Talents. I'm gonna skip ahead. And there we go. Level 8. Not bad. So I carefully crafted this team because I think this team should work pretty well. So we have Klee for the DPS, Bennett for mega buffing, healing as well, but I guess Xilonen also heals, but mainly the buffing on the second pyro, which Xilonen needs to kind of boost pyro. I think it's the whole... Okay, so I read a little bit about it. She can only buff an element if there's at least 2 in the party, right? And then hopefully that stacks with Kazuha's Swirl or VV Shred. So we'll see. Oh, and because I haven't played a while, I have this event which kind of refunds me a few of my things. That's kind of cool. So normal attack is pretty cool. I doubt I'll be using it at all, but hey. Very unique charge attack. I don't think we see many of those. Typically, sword characters have like this or this, which is the same thing. Anyways, yeah, hers is really cool. And then we have probably my favorite thing. I love this. Here, let's go to Notland to test it out better. Okay, we're pretty good. We have a full bar of whatever that is. Night Soul, I think that's what it's called. So we can actually move now. I also think... no, I have to actually hit something for that to activate. But yeah! This is gonna make traveling way better. I wish it lasted longer, but I guess we can't have everything we want, can we? I think she also has a little cool animation when she's climbing something, right? Let's test that out. She can, like, Yeah. You see that? I don't have much much points, much of that stamina meter thing. Her weapon's also very unique. Has an animation. Okay, so let's actually test her out. And by her out, I mean her buffing abilities out. What's the best way to test her? Hold up. Would it just be Abyss? I always do Abyss though. Alright, fine. I'll do Abyss. Why not? Floor 11? Would floor 11 be okay? I've kind of been struggling with that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Have I been struggling with it? Hold up. Oh yeah. Screw this side. I don't like those guys. Okay. What is the play? Question is this gonna be like a mega tryhard thing, or am I just kind of gonna be doing a random attempt to show something off? I think I have to put Klee on the bottom side because that's gonna be like the mega powered one, but it scares me because Kazuha's gonna be on the bottom as well, and this side's gonna get. I mean, I guess I don't. All right. This is kind of tearing me apart. Hold up, because if I do this, Emily can't really go anywhere because I have Toma, who's not the greatest right now. My Yoimiya is great, but can I really do Yoimiya one side? that seems dangerous. I don't know if I want to do that. Yoimiya, Emily, Mika, Jean. That sounds bad. I'm gonna do it though. I don't think Yoimiya can apply enough pyro for Emily. I don't think so. Here, let's do this. No, no one saw that. Okay, we do this, and then we do this once they get close. This for the speed up, and then kind of just attack, right? Guys, I don't know if I like this. Guys, this is kind of... it's like fine, I think. Am I underselling it? Maybe. It's not terrible, I think. It's just very, very single target focus, which I guess is Yoimiya's whole thing. Okay, now this is the side I really want to focus on. Though I got to think about how the rotation really works before I do it. So I believe I should Bennett E, Kazuha E, then Q. Then it's Xilonen E, normal attack twice. And then I can do Bennett's burst and then start wailing on them with Klee. That's a bit of a long one, but I think that's the best way to do it. I didn't really have to swirl pyro on this guy, I'll be honest. Okay. My Klee's not built like perfectly. I also don't know if this is the guy that's actually weak to pyro or not. I know there's like 2 of these things, and one gets hurt by pyro really easily, and the other one I think is this one, which doesn't. Bam. Honestly, with this team, I might even be able to get away with not using Bennett. To give Bennett to the other side, like Yoimiya or a Navia. Kind of just put Toma on the side to prevent Klee from getting knocked back too much. And also just giving her another pyro because I'm kind of limited on those. Bam. I also know I have to get crystallized shards, right? Because that's what the artifact set does. I'm sure I'll learn to use her in time. And also, please, you all watching in the comments, if you wouldn't mind, some tips on how to play this character would be great. All right. Okay, chamber 1 is pretty easy. It's fine. I thought it would struggle a lot more than I actually did. Bam, 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 and then start. Oh no. I need a shield for this character. You know what? It's actually not that bad. Again, single target as hell. I don't think this is the right character for this side, but it's not as bad as I was thinking. At least for chamber, at least for floor 11. Floor 12 is definitely a completely different. It's a different beast entirely. we're not gonna worry about that. Please, let's go. I did it. Oh, that was very close. I think that was a good rotation. I don't know if it's worth it to do Xilonen first or Kazuha. And I know I don't have to always do Shilonen's burst, because it really only heals and does like extra bits of damage, which shouldn't be significant. I do think I'm like noticing a difference though. I hope it's not just placebo, but oh, there I go again, doing the burst when I don't really have to. Okay. I wonder if it's better to put Xilonen on Klee or Yoimiya, because I mean I guess it really just depends on who's the better character, who does more damage. Because Klee kind of has to be mono pyro. I also don't think I can beat this chamber. I'll be honest. I think I can beat this one. I don't think I can beat the other one. Come on, I can't die with 2 healers. You're out of your mind. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Do this in order to get the attack buff for this. And then finish off. Alright, cool. Decent time. Could have been faster, but I'm not like uber overpowered on this account quite yet. And then this is the one that I don't think I can beat. Like just straight up. Can I even swirl pyro here? Oh, dude, look at that. Klee can't handle this. Is this swirl pyro? Come on, please. Yes. Okay, we're good. And then Klee gets 1 shot. Okay. Nope. Doing this some other time. With a different team, ideally. Okay, so I think that's gonna do it for now, for today. Yeah, just wanted to make a quick video because I almost ran out of time on this banner, and I definitely didn't want to do that. This character is very, very important to the account. I am very aware of that. Even though, as far as I'm aware right now, I think we can only do pyro teams for her, unless we make her into a DPS. We only have 1 electro character, not to mention none are main DPSs. Dendros don't work. I only have 1 cryo. Oh, well, I guess I have Mika. But if I do Fremine, Mika's a physical support. So, like, that doesn't work. Xilonen would buff cryo Fremine, but then Mika doesn't have to be there, because why would he be? And then I don't have another one. Barbara is my only Hydro character.
I wonder.
And then, like, Animo doesn't work. And also, I guess technically she doesn't buff Geo necessarily, because it only really buffs herself as far as I'm aware, unless you're C2. So Navi and Ito are kind of left behind. But trust me, she's an important character. Anyways, yeah, one more thing before I leave. I actually wanted to ask you guys. So obviously I'm going to be using a bit of this time to level up Xilonen. My goals are to hopefully get her to level 90 soon. We're a bit of ways away, but obviously since she's a defense scaling character, that'd be very important. Get her weapon up to 90. Her artifacts I think are fine for now. I'm not gonna worry about min-maxing these. I don't even think it's necessary to do that. I clearly have enough energy recharge from what I experienced in that Abyss trial. So yeah, my main question is, what character would you guys like to see? I know I say this a few times, but I think it's important. So just a quick rundown without spending too much time here. My Klee is pretty okay right now. I think this is like the start of what you would want to be able to clear like the upper floors, like floor 11, maybe the start of floor 12. I think the issue is really just supports and my own lack of skill with this godforsaken character. But yeah, as you can see, my artifacts aren't great on her. They're fine. Bennett is a support, so if you guys would like to see him, that's fine. I don't judge. But all I really need is to level this thing up and get him to 90. That's it, really. Kazuha, I guess same thing. Get this to 90 and level up his artifacts properly. Get him to 90. Xilonen, I'm going to be doing. My Navi is an interesting one because currently I think she is my strongest character. However, if you really start to look into it, this one's okay. This one is kind of okay. Like the crit rate's nice. This is terrible. Like the crit rate's fine, but this isn't adding much damage. This is actually kind of good. And then this one has nothing. Not to mention I still have this, which does not have the extra effect here. I'm going to level this one up since I got it. I'm going to be using this. Ito, same thing. He's not great by any means. I would like to get a serpent spine for him, and I might eventually. Considering there's not much else I can get on the battle pass that would be worth it besides I guess another death match, but I already have one. Emily, this is kind of just all her base stats and her weapon. Her artifacts are kind of mediocre, if I'm going to be honest with you. Yoimiya, I think, is pretty good. She's fine. I don't have much complaints here. I just need to level this to 90, maybe get her talents up a little bit higher. Lynette, I worked on her a bit, but I think I kind of gutted her a little bit to give some of these things to Jean and some to Kazuha, so she's kind of left alone there. Might want to give her back the sack sword. I have a second one here. Official's pretty fine for support, but she could be better. I have a stringless. I'm not sure if Rust is better. Obviously, this one's better, but Yoimiya's using it. Kave is a character that's interesting to talk about because he's not a very good character. And I'm sorry for all you Kave mains. I feel you. I understand having a character in a game that you really like and them just not being good enough. I understand. Trust me. Jean, what else can I say besides I just need this character to heal me and then do her C2. Kachina, I was really excited for, and then I found out that she's not very good. Fremine, I've kind of been working on, but it's really hard to get good stats on a character who does not have a crit weapon or crit ascension stats. It's really hard to do that. Also, I don't want to grind Pale Flame Domain. That seems like a waste of time. Dude, Barbara's been, oh my god, Barbara's been ignored for so long. She used to be like my DPS if anyone's from the old days. But she can heal. She's fine. Toma, I want to get rid of this. I don't want him to be a Burgeon character anymore. I don't think it's worth it for my account. I need a shielder. I need shielder Toma. I need to just give him a Favonius Lance, give him like HP, and call it a day. Traveler, I have no idea what to do with this character. I literally have no idea what to do because Dendro isn't worth it for my account right now because I only have one Hydro character. I guess I'll wait for Pyro Traveler and hope he's good. Mika is fine. There's not much else I can do with him besides give him energy recharge, Favlands, healing, and that's it. And then come our other two members that I have kind of completely neglected. Ningguang, which I would be down to build. I have a Wit Sith. I have a R3 Wit Sith, by the way. Look at this. It's amazing. And Navia really likes Ningguang. However, nowadays, Kachina might be better. Don't tell anyone, though. And then Kirara is a really good shielder. Not much else I can say. That might have been a lot of talking for the end of the episode, but yeah, please let me know who you would like to see. and I will catch you in the next one whenever I build said character.